What's going on, guys? Welcome back to our channel, Raven 6 Gear Review. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the Leatherman Raptor. But before we move on with the video, just want to do a little bit of shout out from my friend Ido de la Cruz. He's a friend from a group, ng mga kaibigan natin dyan sa Filipino Blade Enthusiasts Facebook group there. So just want to say shout out to you and mabuhay to you. Now into the video. So we're gonna start with the packaging. This is the packaging of the Leatherman Raptor, and this is the older version. This is the the first version of the multi-tool trauma shears that they are having. And you can see here, this is the Raptor Rescue, and there's a newer version of this multi-tool which they called Raptor Response. So hopefully we can also do a video for that, but as of now we're doing the Rescue. So ayan, and Leatherman yan, and then purpose here, the purpose, blah blah blah, like a motto there. So as always, Leatherman is a great, always have great packaging on their products, and with this one it's also a great, very good packaging there, very nice presentation. Cover there, and then put this aside. Let's do the sheath first. Sheath is made out of very durable plastic, very nicely made, and you have the Leatherman logo there. And this area here, this loop here, this is where your belt goes through, and you can wear this on your belt, or you could slide this onto your molly, on your vest, or on the molly of your bag, whatever, and then you can adjust the cant on this, the presentation, by loosening up this screw here. Loosen mo lang yan, and then you can adjust, you can twist it to what direction you want it to be presented, right? And when it's closed, kalimutan ko ito kasi hindi ko siya ginagamit. Yan, that's how you put it when it's closed, and you can easily pull that out. And then when it's open, you can also do it like that, and it's open, but then you cannot pull that out. You can't pull it out, and then you have to push this area here, push it down, and then you can slide it out. That's a little bit of a safety feature there, just extra security for you not to lose the trauma shear. Okay, so I took off my gloves because I just recently realized that why am I even wearing gloves? So anyway, later on we're gonna be doing a little bit of demo, but this is how it would look like when it's folded. You have the glass breaker there, although I really don't use it, because if you're gonna be holding it like that, and as you can see, your hand is quite close to that impact point. Well, of course, if you're wearing safety gloves, it would be safe, but if you're not wearing any gloves, you could potentially injure your hand when using that to break windows or break glasses, so I really don't use that, and haven't tried though, but I'm pretty sure that will be very effective. I believe this is made of a tungsten, and yeah, there you have the belt clip here. Slide into your pocket, which will be very nice if you have a large pocket on your jeans, you're wearing a six pocket jeans, this will also slide very good in your pocket. And yeah, you have the seat belt cutter here and your oxygen wrench, this rectangular shape here. Then you can release it by pushing this portion here, and then you can fold it, easily fold it, and even easily deploy it. You just, you know, sliding it out. So dali lang siya. So yeah, that's what it looks like when it's folded. And I'm gonna try and do a little bit of a demo here. So that's it. So like I said, we're gonna do a little bit of a demo here, and we're gonna talk about a little bit about the seat belt cutter here. Some call it the safe knife or the pull knife, but for the intended purposes of the video, we're just going to call it the seat belt cutter. So some guys out there will find this tool very useful. They said it's pretty much useless because you already have, because when you open it up, you already have the scissor there, and that is a very strong scissor and can cut almost through anything. So they say this is pretty much useless, but we're gonna discuss a little bit of the important usage of that. So ito na. So what we have here, so for example, you have a patient or a person, let's just say you're a first responder or a police officer, you have this tool, and you find the person being bound with a zip tie, and it's very tight. You have his fat there in his hand on that area there, and it's quite hard to use this. You know, it could potentially injure him, or you're quite not sure if you're gonna poke him. So pag hindi ka sigurado, you can just easily use the seat belt cutter, also known as a safe knife. You know, just easily do that like that, and you can just release him just as easy like that. Some of the purposes of this seat belt cutter here, we're going to sacrifice the t-shirt here. So let's just say, for example, you have a patient who's lying down and is obviously bleeding. So hindi mo yan makikita yung injury niya. Let's just say he has some gunshot wound here in this area here. So pag gunshot wound or any type of injury that's bleeding, and you need to see a proper good visualization on the injury for you to assess, and then you can move on what you can do with the patient. So you need better visualization. Let's just say his injury is right in this area here, so you need to, of course you can remove this clothing here because he's in pain. So you need to just rip off his shirt. You can do that like that. This will work really well on light fabrics. So yan, kita mo ang injury niya. It's a little bit hard to use when nobody's really wearing it, but if somebody's wearing it and you're not really holding down the shirt, it's very easy to rip down the shirt, especially if it's as light as t-shirt. You know, it's not a leather jacket, it's not even a jeans. Madali lang siyang kasi masyado tong sharp to itong area, but it's dull on the outside, so it's very safe to use, and yeah, you won't be afraid of potentially injuring somebody. So it goes like that. There's a flat portion here like that. It's very easy to use. It's a no-brainer. So that's one of the purposes of that tool there. And you have the O2 wrench here, which is pretty much no-brainer use, right? I don't have an oxygen tank here, so I can show you how to use that, but it's very easy to use. So dito na tayo on when it's open. You have like a ruler here on the portion of the scissor. It's by centimeter, it's up to 5 centimeters, and you could use that to easily, kind of like a guide, look on how long the injury or whatever, just like a small ruler for measuring things, the injuries. You see a lacerated wound, you could just use it for quick reference. You can say just 2 centimeters, 4 or 5 centimeters. You can easily do that with that small ruler there. And this portion here, you have a ring cutter that can cut your ring, but I haven't used that really, but I've seen some videos like this one where it can really cut through ring or some small wire, not really thick metal, which can fit through there, and then you can just easily cut it like that. And this scissor here is very sharp. It can cut almost through any fabric. Let's just say somebody is having a heart attack and you need to cut his belt, and just easily cut it with this scissor here. In leather jackets, or let's just say a jogging pants. Let's just say a patient is lying down and he has some sort of injury here on his upper leg. Then you want to see a better picture of that, better visualization. So again, sorry, can't show you the entire thing with the camera. So dito, cut mo siya taas. As you can see, it can easily cut through any fabric. So yan, open na siya, and you can see the injury of the person. So madali lang siya. And then, like I said, leather, polyester, anything, this will have no problem. You can even cut through a little bit of a tin, yung mga aluminum. Dali lang siyang putulin ito. So just in case you guys are wondering, for aftercare, let's just say if this is all blooded up, you could easily rinse this, and then you could submerge it, rinse it, wash the bloody surfaces, and then you could just submerge it with disinfectant. This will have no problem with that. And then if you want a thorough cleanup on this item, you could just disassemble this by using the Torx screw here, Torx driver here, this portion here. Yeah, see that there. You also have one here on the belt clip. Then just use that, loosen that up, and then you can easily disassemble. Then also put it back when you're done cleaning the item. So that's it for the review of the Leatherman Raptor Rescue. Okay, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you find this very informative, so you can just decide for yourself whether this gear is for yourself. This item is not just limited for guys who are working in the medical field, guys who are working on the law enforcement and the rescue. You could buy this and use this for yourself, and this could be a very good prepping kit, addition to your prepping kit. If you're a prepper, this will be a great item for your addition to your gear, you know. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and God bless us all. Peace.